What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay the Great, and unfortunately, I've done this intro like how many times was it? Six. I've done this intro 6 times because my shit went to tweak. But we're reacting to short films. I picked some. My homeboy sent me a few, so we're gonna go ahead and react to this first one. It's called Double Vision. I still want to turn my mic up first though, because it's like, yeah, let's go ahead and get that out the way. I wish I had though, bro. Nah, guys. It was this one school I used to go to. I wish we had those when I went to that school. Yep, see? I don't care if y'all call me on Dante or not. Pause King. Number one, it's dark. Like, I'm talking about pitch dark. You walking outside and you're a lady. What are you doing? That's your number one. Why? Why are you deciding, I guess I'm just gonna mosey my way out on into the darkness? I'm a lady. You know, it's just bad things happen. Just continue though. Did it? Did it load? Okay, there we go. Oh, what the fuck? I thought it was. Oh, am I seeing it correctly? Oh, I didn't even catch that. It's like, why is it two of her? This is when my black instincts would have kicked in. I would have ran. What the? Where's she going? Watch. She finna go investigate too. Watch. She finna go investigate. Oh, she continued to. What the fuck? Alright, bro. No. You're not finna tell me. I just seen, nigga, I'm not a twin. And I just seen myself looking at me from across the road behind a car. I'm just gonna walk back in the house like nothing happened? What the fuck is wrong with me? And then she take extra long to get in the crib too. Yeah, she would have been fried. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, she would have been dead for sure. Watch the nigga be in the crib with her. Locking the door won't gonna save you if they already up in that bitch with you. She wanna search that shit up, didn't she? Is she typing an essay? Oh, the door opened by itself. This nigga went to investigate. Oh yeah, shouts out Coraline. That was one of my favorite movies growing up, even though it scared the living shit out of me. It was a really good movie. I ain't gonna lie, this seemed fire though. Why did they switch the light down to turn it on? Turned over in me. wide open, by the way. You're going to no. Let me ask you a question. Boom. You know for certain that you locked the door. Right? You know for certain that you locked the door. You are typing an essay on your laptop. Your door magically opens by itself. And when you walk downstairs, your door is open. Your front door. You not finna tell me the first thing you gonna do is close your door and lock it again. What would you do? I don't know. Nigga, what the fuck? I'm running. I don't give a fuck. I would have. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nah, fuck it. I ain't gonna lie. GG's, my nigga. I would have just sat there and submitted, bro. I would have took my L. I ain't gonna lie. Call me a bitch all you want. I would have just took my L. It was like, what the fuck? You already in my house. You gonna just kill me, nigga, bro. Just get your win. Up at the top of the stairs. Watch. I fucking knew it. Ugh. It's at the top of the stairs. And she turned the fucking light off? What is she doing? What is she doing? Yeah, she's bro. It's like you're gonna sit there. Stressing me out, bro. Why did they send me this? I'm gonna just say this. She deserved to die. She deserved to die for sure. She deserved to die off the rip. I ain't gonna lie. If you're sitting there, number one, face card unbeatable. But no, that's what I was saying. You're sitting there and telling me that you see your doppelganger sitting at the top of the stairs, peeking out the corner, smiling at you, and your first decision is to turn the light off and close your fucking eyelids after you just seen some shit that is unbelievable. You know you ain't got a twin? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I said, she deserved to die. Next video. What's up? Next video. This one is called Wash, and it's made by Alter. I picked this one personally. Okay. Off the rip, I can see it's a kid or somewhere. Ugh. That moldy ass pizza. Drawings on the wall. I see a lot of bunny photos. Bunny gotta be somebody evil or something. What's the one? That's it. pick this. I can't tell if that's the mama or the kid. What's going on? Yeah, GG's, I ain't gonna lie. If you tried to kill them by throwing them in a washing machine and they didn't die, they put their hand up and they dragging it across the they're dragging their fingers across the glass and they start breaking. Just GG's, bro. The craziest thing, they all just sit there.
Mamma. Kan jag få tillbaka honom? Kan jag få tillbaka kanin? Han tycker inte om att vara där inne.
Förlåt. Den var smutsig. Jag var tvungen att tvätta honom.
Why did I pick this?
Är han arg på mig?
Det är okej, mamma. Jag kan inse att han mår mycket bättre nu. Och han är inte arg på dig.
Bra. Är du hungrig? Jag har bakat kanelbullar.
GG's, bro. Ugh. What's wrong with her finger? the? I don't even understand the point of that one. It was just I gotta. I didn't understand the point of that one. I gotta. Let me look in the comments real quick. Okay, hold on. It says being a mother is supposed to be joyful. Being a child is supposed to be fun. Having family is supposed to be life affirming, but nothing in this home is like it's supposed to be. Voice over AJ. Next video. Okay, this is the third and final one because this video won't be too long. It's already like 1 in the morning. I'm trying to go to bed, bro. I will be making. I will be dropping new videos later on though, because I have some gameplay for Last of Us saved up. Just gotta edit all that because I don't have an editor. I need one bad. I don't like doing this all by myself, but do it for you guys. But the next one is called Caregiver. Let's go ahead and pop that. Okay.
Can you look at the camera for a sec? Nora?
Nah, I think I want to watch one more.
Oh my god, I'm so
So
sorry.
I'm gonna do four. I'm gonna do four.
I was up late last night with my father, and I spent all day at the senior center. So,
Well, it's a great thing you're doing for them. And me, for that matter.
yeah. I mean, I saw your ad in the library, and I figured it might be interesting for your class project.
Yeah, well, thanks again for doing this. So,
It's really crazy I haven't seen you around campus before.
usually I'm just in the AV studio. So to get started, what made you want to volunteer? What was that?
Oh, that's just my father. He's hungry, but I fed him before you got here.
Oh, do you need to...
No, it's fine. You were saying.
What made you want to volunteer and help the senior community?
Life, I guess. I mean, after my mom passed away from her illness and seeing what she went through with her own folks, I knew my father was gonna need me. The people I help, they don't have anybody else.
Do you find it rewarding?
You know, I really like that you're a one-man band, doing all of this yourself. It's really cool.
Thanks. Yeah, I just work better alone. Do you find it rewarding?
She gave me
so
weird
sorry I keep messing
vibes.
up your interview. I'm just nervous, I guess.
Totally fine. Do you find it rewarding?
Helping? Of course. They're wonderful people. For instance, there's Catherine, who never fails to make me laugh. Sometimes so hard that I piss myself. Really. And then there's Lucy, who is so sweet. She's got the biggest heart. I love her. She reminds me of my mom.
So awkward, bro. Like,
You know, the kind of person that puts the needs of others before their own. Shit, I'm sorry.
No worries. Take your time.
I'll just cut that out.
Hmm?
You'll cut that out, right?
If you want me to, sure.
Okay, good. Father hates seeing me cry. Right before he died, he'd say not to cry because he'd always be there. And I didn't really ever know what that meant.
You mean your mom, right? You said you're taking care of your dad?
Yes, I am out of it today, aren't I? Go back to your room.
Who are you talking to?
My father.
Wait, so is your dad alive or?
Not yet.
Who's
yeah.
there?
It's no one. Let's just go back to the neighborhood.
Yeah, I would have got the fuck up out of there. I ain't gonna lie.
Back there.
Yeah. Heck no. Oh, she stabbed him.
Somebody help!
Fried. Yeah, he's dead for sure.
Help me!
I'm so sorry, Trey. I'm sorry. I'll finish your project to make it look nice. Okay.
What the fuck? I don't know how to feel about that. Like, all I can say is, what the fuck? Like, ew. What the fuck? Just ew. Like, ew. She was already I told you she was already giving me weird vibes. And then she went and bodied my mans, stabbed him in the back. Like, I don't know how he was still alive screaming. Like, he got stabbed in the back like 7 times. Then the dad came and ate his face. And then it cuts to a video of her and you just hear chilling in the background. Ugh. I'm gonna give y'all one more though. That was nasty. Next video. Okay. The very last one. It's called A Close Call. And it was made by Llama Arts. And I'm gonna go ahead and start playing the video because it sounds like something happened but didn't get close enough. So it's a close call. That's what it sounds like. We're gonna see that. Let's see.
I had just reluctantly returned home from
Captions.
an extended vacation trip to Japan, after experiencing delicious food beyond compare, a beautiful country, and spending time with amazing people. Needless to say, I was a bit depressed about coming home. On my first day back home, I went straight to my bedroom and passed out before doing anything else. Rather, I didn't have the energy to do anything else. It was probably for that reason that I failed to notice subtle hints that my home was not as lonely without me as I believed. Hours later, I awoke in the middle of the night to the sound of scuttling noises and the floorboards creaking. Understandably confused, I got out of bed and made my way into the hallway that was connected to both the living room and kitchen. Cautiously, I crept my way through the darkness, groping the wall next to me for balance in my tired state as I trudged forward. I, however, made the fatal mistake of stepping onto one of the loudest boards in the hallway, alerting whoever or whatever was lurking in the shadows of the next room. I paused, as did the entity in the next room, before a whoosh of air was heard as they retreated into whatever crevice they had come out of. Taking a nervous gulp of air, I walked into the living room and turned on the nearby lamp that dimly lit up the room. Looking around, I spotted not a soul, but rather some of my furniture was disturbed. What's more, a couple of my kitchen cabinets were slightly ajar. Bewildered, but with my guard up, I went over and closed them all before readjusting my furniture, by which point I had relaxed. I chalked up the odd noises and movements to my jet-lagged brain.
I would have called the police off the rip.
Bed. I wish the story ended there, but I was not so lucky. Before entering the hallway to my room, I saw that the large metal covering to the air vent above the couch was missing. Peering up at it, I mumbled, "What the?" before a crooked face filled with abject disdain for my existence popped into view. Startled, I fell to the ground and began crawling away, as I heard the man begin screeching incoherently as he dropped down onto the couch. I watched in horror as his joints cracked beneath his raggedy hoodie and heavily stained jeans. He stared at me, silent now, before brandishing a knife out of his back pocket and pointed it towards me.
Yep, you're right. You're right.
Mine! You left it! It's
You're right. On God, I would have been like, and don't even put stuff on God. Lord forgive me. But I promise you, I would have been like, you're right. Your house. You can have it. Promise you, I would have got up out of there. You can have that house, bro. You can. House is not worth my life.
Mine! He shouted with a slurred voice as he charged towards me. I hurriedly crawled towards my room and slammed the door behind me and locked it as he started jabbing his blade into the door, yelling at me to die. Shakily, I called the police and sobbed as I told them what was happening.
Now the nigga wanna call the
Thankfully, I was
police.
told a patrol car was nearby my neighborhood and they would be at my house in minutes. I stayed on the phone and picked up a baseball bat just in case that deranged cretin broke down my door. A few horrendous minutes later, the police arrived, and after a quick but violent struggle, they managed to subdue the intruder. After locking him in the back seat of the patrol car, the cops investigated my house and found that the man apparently had been living there while I was gone. But not just that. Apparently, he'd been staying at my house without me noticing for a few months. According to the police, they found paper stuffed under the couch that was filled with nothing but incoherent ramblings about how he planned to kill me one day when the time was right. With the dates next to each entry predating my trip to Japan by an uncomfortable amount of time. Frankly, I'm happy to be alive and relieved that the situation was resolved so quickly. But still, I make sure to triple check the locks in my home after that little incident.
Damn. Damn. Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie to you. If that was me, I ain't going in, bro. I would have just moved. I would have moved. Like, I promise you, I would have like just moved entire. Like, if I had a house, I would have sold the land, bought a new house somewhere. I would have relocated, moved to a whole new city, new state, probably new side of the world. I mean, heck, nah, bro. That's some shit then you gonna sleep in the same house after that shit just happened? No, not happening, bro. But yeah, that was reacting to scary short films. And if y'all want more of these, just let me know. I was really just testing out something different, trying to see what y'all might possibly like, what y'all don't like, just testing out new things for y'all. Just comment below, like the video, dislike the video if you don't like it. But more than likely, just like the video. Let me know, so I can go off with what I need to do next time. But with that being said, AJ out.